disclosing that yet, but we might have a lineup here to. We got to see how DeAndre back is responding, but. You know, we're going to go out there and try to play Connecticut basketball. Hopefully that don't change.
One of the things that you watch, and Enosh has had a couple of games now, is really giving you what you need. How much are you encouraged by that?
I'm very encouraged about it. You know, it helps recruiting. If we can get a big man of his stature, you know, that can play that way and play consistently, that's what I want from him. You know, he has some glimpse, you know, the Wake Forest game, a couple other games, Michigan State, but I want it more on a consistent basis, and hopefully he provides that. Had a great practice yesterday, and hopefully he continues to practice well. Hopefully we can have that performance. I'm not asking for 12 or 9 every night. That's asking a lot, but we see he's capable of doing it. So, you know, hopefully he'll have some consistent nights, give us that anchor down low. You know, he's 7'1". I mean, he's a big guy, and that's what we need. We need some of that girth down size, and he's scoring well. I mean, he's playing with confidence. So, I mean, we're not shooting particularly well from a team, but I look down at his stats, I get a smile on my face. So, you know, hopefully he continues doing that.
What kind of work has he put in since last year to get to this point?
He put in a lot of work. You know, Glenn Miller's been doing a great job with him. Our whole coaching staff has been doing a great job with him. But it's not us, it's him. You know, understanding what he can do. You know, with Roscoe leaving and Alex leaving, he thought it was an opportunity, which everybody would do that. I mean, you see 2 guys leaving that's getting majority of the minutes. Now it's my time. And he took heed on himself to get in the gym. He's always knew how to play. In this system we have where he's at the high post, kind of give him a little bit more free range to show his talents, his passing talents, and getting him out to where he can shoot his jumper, and just allowing plays to be made for himself and his teammates. So he's doing a wonderful job. I'm very proud of him.
What's he going to have to do to become a starter?
Just keep doing what he's doing. You know, we all starters on our team. So, I mean, guys come in, you play, you try to make an impact. So the starters is the guys I like. The guys that's on the court at the end of the game is the ones I trust. So, you know, I look at all of them as starters. They got to come in and perform. You know, when I was in the NBA, I didn't play for 5 or 6 games. Larry Brown threw me in there. I always prepared like I was starting. So he keep doing what he's doing. I mean, you know, he's going to get significant minutes. I put it that way.
I just talked to Shabazz. He said sometimes that the weakest part of the team right now is they don't always play up against weaker teams. When they can set their game up against NC State, but sometimes they play down like against New Hampshire. What do you do? What are you going to make sure that they get up for tomorrow's game, knowing it's maybe just Harvard?
No, not just Harvard. I mean, yeah, we had a battle with New Hampshire. We had a battle with a lot of other teams. So we just want to make sure they have that consistent fire. And it's a process and everything. And we're just going to try to get them up as best as possible. Make sure they work hard. Make sure they have the effort, the intensity, the energy, and know it's an opportunity. And, you know, tomorrow's not promised after the game. So you got to make sure you play that game and you don't take anything for granted. And hopefully they understanding that. We trying to give that to them each and every day. And, you know, my talks, I don't know how much it's sinking in their heads, but I know it's going to pay off in the long run, and they're going to be up for this game. And hopefully we have that consistency, especially going in the Big East. They're going to always be. It's going to all going to be talented games, talented players, very intense games. So we got to get prepared for that.